Minecraft horror mods are at an all-time peak, with countless new popular mods being recently released. Some are unique and terrifying, while others... Oh my god, he's coming for my butt. Making it hard to know which horror mods are actually good. To make your life easier, I'll be investigating the newest trending horror mods, as well as some popular older ones, and put them inside a tier list, where I'll rank them and see which mods are actually worth your time, and which ones should be deleted off the internet. The rankings will be based off how scary it is, gameplay / is it fun, and originality / innovation. Let's start off with the Man Who Black. This mod is peak horror. Okay, despite being an absolutely hilarious mod, it really doesn't have anything that crazy to offer. It's literally just a dweller. And this mod right now, The One Who Watches. This mod has been around for actually a really long time. This guy randomly appears. He can go invisible. There's a lot of cool features to this mod, and he's one of the only dwellers, I guess you would call him, that is actually scary. Like, there's been a few times where he just pops up and jump scares the hell out of me. And honestly, everybody seems to love this mod. So for that, we're going to put him in must need. Onto the Jenny Dweller. So this is just a dweller reskin made by Huge Deer. This thing is... if you guys know what the Jenny mod is, then you're gonna understand why I decided to put this mod in peak horror. Okay, next up, the Boiled One. I mean, this is pretty basic. Everyone has kind of already, used this mod. There's nothing really scary about this mod anymore. It's really just kind of annoying. It just spawns in and one taps you. So for that, I'm gonna put it in pissing me off. Okay, next, the Mimicker. This is honestly an iconic mod. It's been through a lot of different changes. It's a very scary mod. Like, the design is very good. The mechanics of the mod are good. So for that, honestly, I'll put it in must need. I might change my mind later, but there's some other mods on this list that completely changed the game. So I'm just gonna keep this here for now. The Boy in the Bath. Well, now it's called The Bath. There was a different version of this mod called The Boy in the Bath that was pretty popular. And honestly, when I first heard about it, it sounded like Two Girls, One Cup. It sounded really sus to me, and I mean, this mod is really just a dweller reskin. There's nothing crazy about it besides it sounding really weird. I'm just gonna put in kinda scary because this is like a mid-tier, so that's very fitting for the Bath. Okay, next, the Shut Your Eyes mod. I actually don't know that much about this mod. Besides, this mod is a nightmare for epileptic people. This shit gives you a seizure. Oh my god. Basically, the premise of the mod is there's gonna be a chat message when he's near and a sound will play, and you're gonna want to hold G to shut your eyes until the sound is gone. I mean, it is cool. I just think it's kind of scary. Above Boy in the Bath. Okay, the next mod on this list, all of you guys watching this video right now have been waiting for this. The Broken Scripts. This mod is absolutely blowing up right now. Everyone is talking about this. There's so much controversy around it that this mod even got banned from CurseForge. This mod is a complete game changer. I mean, it has so many features. I'm pretty sure I saw a comment somewhere that someone said they played 20 hours and still didn't see all of the features, all of the events that this mod has. It's absolutely crazy. There's a bunch of different monsters. There's weird structures. There's weird occurrences that happen, and this mod corrupts your world, and the moon gets more and more corrupted until it finally explodes. This mod is wild. Eventually, it's able to ban you from your world. A lot of people don't realize that there's a safe mode option that prevents that from happening. So it shouldn't be banned in my opinion. This is a really creative mod. It's a very, I could tell that a lot of hard work was put into this mod. I've played this 10 hours total maybe, and I haven't even seen half of the things available. So for that reason, we are going to be putting the Broken Script in peak horror. I think this is very deserving of that. Everyone loves this mod right now. Everyone is playing this. And it's not one of those mods that are only good if you're watching a content creator play it. Like, a lot of mods on this list are not really fun if you're playing it on your own world. But the Broken Scripts is absolutely peak horror. The In Your World mod is very similar to the Broken Scripts. I'm pretty sure the Broken Script was probably inspired from In Your World. It's another ARG similar mod where it's supposed to be like a horror mod from the beta and alpha versions of Minecraft. It's just kind of a less quality version of the Broken Script. It is still very scary. The monster itself is pretty cool looking, but honestly, I wouldn't put that mod in the mod pack now that the Broken Script is out. It has more of a horror aspect than just all of these basic ass dwellers. So I'm gonna put it right above the Shut Your Eyes. The Cartoon Dweller has been around for a while. It's just another dweller, really. It doesn't have anything that good that it does. Most people have it in all of their mod packs. Obviously, you must be thinking, okay, I'm gonna put it in must need, right? This thing is so goddamn annoying. It plays the same goofy ass sounds every 2 minutes.
You tried to hide, but I am gonna get you. What the hell?
And if you turn it off, you can't hear the other noises that the actual scary mods make. For that reason, I'm gonna put it in the bottom of pissing me off. Okay, for the next 3 mods, the Man from the Fog, Cave Dweller, and Midnight Lurker, they were the pioneers of the horror mods, so to speak. And all of them were really good for their time. But with all of the actual good horror aspects that these new mods have, I think all of these are just kind of outdated. You know, they're just kind of scary. And that's what I would say, except the Man from the Fog also pisses me off. This thing is so buggy, but this thing just like breaks blocks and traps you inside of a block. Kind of just pisses me off. I'm gonna put it above the Cartoon Dweller because it doesn't have any goofy ass noises. Cave Dweller, it's just kind of scary. Midnight Lurker, he does have cool features where, you know, is a fake villager and like some other stuff, but it's just kind of scary. The Anomaly, this mod has also been around for a while, but it is still a top horror mod. Like, a lot of people still play with this thing, and I still really enjoy it, you know? It does kind of do the same things. There hasn't been any crazy updates to it, but it's still fun. Like, I've been jump scared by this thing so many goddamn times. So yeah, I'm honestly just gonna keep it at the top of must need. Okay, the Silhouette, this mod is honestly pretty underrated. The mod description says it's a non-dweller mod, but it kind of acts like a dweller. It has a few different abilities. He spawns really far away, and you can notice him by his shining eye glaring in the forest. I think he's honestly a sleeper pick. I'm gonna put him in must need. I'm gonna put him below, you know, all of these. Okay, up next, the Imitators. It adds 6 different entities to your world. When one spawns in, you can run away, but then another one will spawn in. The design of the mod of all the different entities is pretty good. It's kind of scary. That's why I want to put it in kind of scary. I might even put it in must need, but I feel like there's too many entities if you want to play with this in a mod pack. So I'm going to put this just below the in your world in the kind of scary tier. Okay, we have 4 left, and this God mod is absolutely crazy. So first, let's get through these 2. Everyone knows these, starting with the Knocker. This is a genuinely good horror mod that has held up over the year that it's been released. He just kind of pops up in your face and scares the hell out of you. And you know what? I like that in a mod. I like the unexpected kind of jump scares. I feel like that's one of the ways to make a mod scary. For that reason, I'm putting in must need. I honestly might even put it... yeah, I'm gonna put it above the Silhouette. Like, this mod is really good. I think people should start playing this again. From the Fog, very iconic mod. Herobrine, everybody loves Herobrine. I think literally every single horror mod pack in this game has the Herobrine in it. So I think I'm gonna put this in peak horror because this is one of those mods that, you know, no matter what, it's never overwhelming. It never really annoys you. Obviously, it is kind of basic, so I can't put it above the broken script, but I think From the Fog is genuinely peak horror. Okay, next, this is a very exciting one. The God mod. This is brand new. I think it came out like 3 days ago. Everyone's starting to play this. This mod adds a entity that watches you. You can't see it, but it is always watching you, just like God in real life. Okay, so there is a system in this mod where it won't appear, nothing bad will happen unless you have bad karma, unless you do things that anger the God. On the flip side, there's also good things that you can do where the God might even treat you with a little reward. The more bad things you do, such as killing animals or villagers or torturing sheep, after you do enough bad things, he gives you a timer. But it doesn't even matter because once the timer runs out, he will drop from the sky and he is coming to punish you. And there's really nothing you could do. You could run away, but you're not escaping the God mod. It's too new of a mod to put it in peak horror, but it is really cool. Like the karma thing, I think you could build a really solid mod pack based around the God mod. I'm gonna put it at the top of must need. It's something new, it's something fresh, so it's above these mods. Maybe it will get old, maybe it will, you know, fall below these mods eventually, but I think for now, this is a good spot to put it. This last mod is like the kid who gets bullied in school. Nobody likes this mod. Nobody sits with this mod at lunch. This mod is annoying, and this mod needs to be banned. For the final adjustments, I'm honestly gonna put the One Who Watches in peak horror. It's a very good mod. I feel like every mod pack could honestly have it, and I might even change Mimicker to peak horror, but I kind of want to keep it as like a top 3 thing, and it doesn't make it as special. This is the final tier list. Let me know if I cooked or if I should never cook again, as a lot of you told me in the last tier list video. I'm really hoping that some of these older horror mods get updated and that new and creative horror mods continue to come out. But that's the tier list for now, and I'm out.